The last couple of days I've talked about some things that might help you with back pain, shown you some exercises that will work for you. I'd also like to discuss shoulder pain, because next to back pain, that's the inquiry that I get the next. What can I do for my shoulder pain? There's some exercises that I can't do. For instance, push-ups are hard for me because I just can't do the up and down. The motion of the push-up going up and down bothers my shoulder, and I want to do something to develop my upper body strength without having to do that up-down motion. What I'm going to do is show you a few things today that you might try. Now, once again, everybody's different, and this person's shoulder pain may be different than that. You have to listen to your body. And again, if your body says this hurts, you shouldn't be doing this, then it's a good idea to listen. If these exercises that I show you don't work, there are some things that might work for you. Today I'm going to show you a couple, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back and show you a few more exercises for shoulder pain. So let's cover these first and see what we come up with. So I'm going to go to the floor now, and the first one I'm going to show you very simply is called a plank exercise. Now, you can do the plank exercise on your knees, or you can do it with your legs extended. First, you can try it where you're holding your body weight in a push-up position. So again, if you're on your knees, and I'll turn a little bit to the side here. If you're on your knees, take your knees back far so that when you do the exercise, you're holding your body weight. Okay, so from here, you're simply holding your weight up. You're not doing anything. Now, if you want to add a little bit of difficulty to this without the full up and down motion, then bend your arms slightly. Bend your arms slightly. This adds a little bit more to it. You're holding your weight partially from the floor, and you can take this to different degrees. You can go halfway. You can go all the way. Okay, once again, you're just holding your positions. Okay, so that's with your knees bent, working on a plank with your arms straight like in a push-up position. Now, again, you can do the same thing with your legs straight. Okay, so holding the weight up, this makes it a little bit more difficult because now you're holding all your weight. But again, just the act of holding your weight is a good body strength exercise. And again, it doesn't put as much torque on your shoulders and on your arms as if you were going up and down. So taking some of the up-down movement out of it, the movement can work for you, but once again, if it doesn't, then don't do it. Okay, now we're on our arms, but same thing can be applied to if we go on to our forearms. So once again, if the movement on your arms bothers you, bothers your shoulders, try it where you're on your forearms doing the plank. So from here, we're going to be down, same thing if we're on our knees. Our forearms are to the floor, thumbs are pointed upwards toward the ceiling. So from here, you're lifting your body weight. Okay, now as you do this, also a couple things that are important. Tighten your belly so that you're always keeping good posture, and make sure you're breathing well. Okay, so this again is something that you're bearing weight on your arms, you're bearing weight in your upper body, and this is making you stronger. Now, if you want to make it again a little bit more difficult, straighten your legs out. Okay, so legs are off the ground. Now you're resting on your forearms, you're resting on your toes. This is also a good all-body exercise, good for the abdomen, and again, working on the shoulders and the upper body. So the planking exercise is something that can really work for you. Again, if any of these that I'm showing you don't work, if any of these are painful to you, then stop, because your body will tell you what will work and what will not work. Tomorrow I'll be back and I'll do some more upper body exercises so you can get rid of some of the shoulder pain you might be experiencing. See you then.